Good morning and welcome back to the Morning Cuppa. It is Wednesday morning this morning, and as you can see, it is raining. However, that did not deter me this morning. I went to Tesco's to get my fresh shopping, and I didn't get stir fry because I only remembered what I had been thinking about as I was walking out. But what I did get was some baking potatoes, so that will be probably lunch today actually, because I've got the chicken and mango to do. That was the plan for today. So it will be going in a baked potato rather than in a stir fry. So yeah, got that, got the salad stuff, got a little treat for work. So yeah, we're all sorted for today. There is not much else happening, apart from looking at the rain going, yeah, I did not dress for the rain. But hopefully it'll just stay like this and it won't be too bad, because with the heat recently, obviously for farmers and such, which this is very much a farming area, the farmers are probably desperate for the rain. So we are like, yep, that's good for the growing of things. Um, so yeah, we like that bit, and it's cooler, which is always a good thing. Although I have still left the curtains shut just in case it heats up in the afternoon, so the curtains are still shut in the house for the dog and the cat. Because the cat came in this morning and the dog's there, so we've got them, that the place is nice and cool. And my morning cuppa did not quite turn out as planned. No, I have no cuppa. Completely forgot. Got myself all sorted, made sure I had everything ready, apart from my cup. And by the time I got ready to go out the door, I was like, I had settled the dog and the cat, and I was like, I'm not going to wind them up again by going back in. So I have no cuppa this morning, so I need to be going up the stairs pretty quickly to get the kettle on. Which, not being funny, that's what I do anyway. We've worked it out that if everything goes to plan, by 10 o'clock in the morning, I've normally had at least 4 cups of tea. So that's on a normal day. Today I've had two. I had my one when I got up, and I had my one just before I left. And I didn't make my cuppa for the car. So I've had 2 cups of tea so far today. So we'll get that sorted. Lunch, as I say, will be had at home. And then we have salady things for lunch later on in the week. So, yeah, doing quite well. Quite funny looking at the news this morning, because it's just, what a load of rubbish. There's just chopping and changing. At one point, the headline was ceasefire and 60-day ceasefire. Trump's arranged a 60-day ceasefire. But as I was coming in this morning, I had the radio on, and seemingly it's not arranged. It's still got to be agreed. So I'm like, well, what is it? Has there been one? Has there not? And as for the other stuff, I was like, oh, really? But we do like to keep in touch with bits and bobs, but sometimes it's just very confusing. So, yeah, we're just going to ignore it for now and go with it's quite cool, it's wet, get yourself a cup of tea, have a bit of a slow coming to this morning. I think that's a good thing. So I am going to go up the stairs now and get that kettle on and get my other morning cuppa. Catch you later.